Hey folks, Panther would like to thank its corporate sponsors, Houston Methodist Hospital in Willowbrook, Pepsi, Adidas, and Sodexo. Support the team that supports your Panthers. Hey folks, take the Panthers everywhere you go. Tag us on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter photos. Shout out to us at PV Panthers and PVAMU_WSO.
Good afternoon, Panthers, and welcome home to Prairie View A&M University, where your Lady Panthers taking on the Texans of Tarleton State University.
Prairie View A&M University YouTube page. The game's live now, streaming on the Prairie View A&M website.
Your Panthers are still opening up play before SWAC season. They have 4 more games before they see their first SWAC action. So here today, you will get to see them with a chance to rebound from their last previous game on Sunday versus North Texas, which unfortunately resulted in an L. So they look to bounce back today and come out with ecstatic energy and look to go and put another win in that win column. Right now they're sitting at 1-2 in standings and 0-0 in SWAC standings. Again, they open play in just 4 weeks where they open up against Alcorn State in the first SWAC game. But that's for the future. Let's talk about right now. So right now, the keys for that I see for the Panthers today to go out here and get an enormous victory and even out that win column would be great midfield play. Great midfield play. We've seen them at times when their midfield play is outstanding. It leads to great offense and it opens up chance to put goals in the back of the net and open up scoring. And then the last vocal point is be physical and strong on defense. We have seen them be physical, but a lot of times when they have been physical, it's been resulting in fouls and penalties that have unfortunately resulted in the other team capitalizing off of them. So just being physical while maintaining form and not converting on those fouls and those calls, we're looking in for a great day. So your Panthers are opening up the kick, and here we go at the hill. Already looking to push and establish an early run on offense. Let's see if she catches up to it. Able to catch up to it, sends a crosser.
Corner, baby!
And it looks like we're going to have a Prairie View corner all ready to open up the game. Not even 10 seconds in the game, and we're already with a PV set piece. Already establishing pressure, and that's a good sign right there that you like to see coming from your Lady Panthers already to start the game. With a chance for a set piece. Here's the kick. Oh, crosser finds his way to the middle, but just a little bit too far wide. She had a chance there in the middle. It's going to be a goal kick from the Texans. That looked like that was number 7 of PV, Miss Jaden, that was able to get her foot on the ball, just couldn't redirect it into the back of the net. We'll see if PV can get the ball back off of this goal kick and work their way to trying to open up another opportunity and scoring chance here early in the first half. Kick goes to the middle, controlled by PV. It looked like number 11, Emily, was trying to find number 23, just a little bit too strong, out of the reach. Going to be a throw-in from the Texans. Number 15 was trying to get pace, but she couldn't beat number 23, Emily Reyes, on that end. Throwing from PV. Looking for somebody to go to. Starts to go to the other Emily in the middle of the field. Plays back to the defender, but an arid pass there. It's going to be a turnover for PV. Now, I feel like I have to mention, it has been a little bit rainy, so here at the Hill, we have had a lot of rain today, so we're going to see how this ball travels in a different type of pass and how these athletes correct their kicks and what normally could be just a simple, easy pass that they have to pull more rotation onto the ball or just try to straight through it, through this grass. We'll see how also the field shapes up. I've already seen about 2 to 3 spots already on this left side of the field that could pose a problem if you get to slide tackling a little bit too much just because of the moistness of the field. Tarleton looking for a crosser. Doesn't quite get there. Kicked away by PV. Kicks it back into space. PV with a chance to counter right here. Looks for number 9. Just couldn't get there. Tarleton stayed with another throw-in. Looks ahead. Good counter by number 23, Emily of PV, to hit that back out of bounds. Another Tarleton throw-in. PV being very stingy with their defense on this side. You like to see it. The ball's not just getting hit back into play. It's getting hit out of bounds, but also allows for reset. Number 15 has some pace, has a step, tries to get a through ball through, and it's just going to be kicked away. That looks like by number 8 of PV, Jayla, and it will be a corner from the Texans. As they set up this kick, Tarleton State looks like they have most of their players playing on the backside post. Nobody's on the front post. So let's see how this set piece works out. With the crosser. Had a chance to strike, blocked away. Good defense by PV, and it holds. She was looking to find one of her strikers. Just too strong, and the ball just floats over the head. Out of bounds, going to be a goal kick for PV. PV's ball on the right side of the field. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in. Number 15 looking to push. Tarleton's trying to find some space. Kicks it into space where a PV defender was. Try to find some pace. Couldn't find it. Kicks it out of bounds. Also for this game at home, this will be your first time and chance seeing the other goalie, number 26, Jordan, out of Carolina, the freshman. For all of the other home games, you've been able to see number 25, Medina. Looking to advance with the throw-in. Number 11, Emily, just didn't have the pace for it. Gets it right back with her good hustle. Number 9 looking for good crossover right there. Just couldn't have it. She was swarmed by defenders. 3 of them to be exact. The purple jerseys just swarmed her very quickly. Trying to find a way in the middle of this field. Tries to get a through ball. But number 23, Emily, is there. She's just going to let this one roll out so it could be a PV throw-in. Looking to find somebody to get open. A little bit of an aired pass. A purple shirt is there to pick it up. She's trying to find pace. Now she's trying to find space. Goal for Tarleton State. As she got a crosser that found her teammate in the backside of the post. Conceded goal early here, 7 minutes into the game. That goal coming from number 23 of Tarleton State, Stevie Reynolds. I'm sorry, correction, number 23 with the assist, with the through pass. That goal actually coming from number 11, Una, who was able to find the back of the net. PV with a chance here to counter strike on their side of the field, trying to find a through ball, and that's going to actually be out on Tarleton State. So PV with a chance here to have a set play. Let's see how they work their pieces here. Number 23, Emily Reyes, is going to have a chance to put a crosser up on this corner kick for PV. See if they can figure out a way to put it in the back of the net. Number 7 from PV, Jaden, was really close her last time up. Let's see if it finds her boot again. That ball cleared by Tarleton. PV's going to have a throw in. A little bit slippery out there. Looks like a good throw, quality, but good defense by Tarleton. That's going to be a goal kick for the Texans. Not the best goal kick. Was still a little short, but still finds a purple jersey. Trying to kick it ahead. Number 15 over on this left side does have the size advantage. They've been trying to find her over and over again. She's trying to use it again right now on the smaller defender, number 23, Emily. Number 6 with a great counter to kick that ball back to a PV, and they're just going to slow play this back, try to find some space. Maybe it's looking like it's over there on the right side of the field. She's looking for somebody middle. Holds on to the ball, but PV's still able to keep it in their possession. Looks for a through ball. Finds his way in the middle of the field. I know she would have liked that and preferred that to stay on the far right side to give her teammate a chance to go and run it down. Number 23, nobody around her, but headbutts it to a friendly. That ball cleared out there by a fellow Panther. Number 25 with the throw in. Looks for number 15 again. Doesn't time her jump right, but it's going to be another Tarleton State throw in as number 23 headbutted it out. Tries to find a ball. Another through ball. PV defense is there at the front. You would like to see them clear here. Takes a shot at goal and is going to find his way in. That looked to be number 15 from Tarleton State, Regun, for the goal there. As in the 11th minute of this game, the score opens up a little bit more here with Tarleton State University 2, Prairie View A&M with 0. Headed out of bounds by Tarleton's number 25. It's going to be a throw-in for PV. Number 23, Emily, is going to look to advance the ball here. Finds the other Emily, number 11, kicks it back out to number 7. Trying to find somewhere to put this ball for a chance. Good defense by Tarleton, number 15 there. That ball stays in play. Number 6 elects to play it. Kicked out by Tarleton. Should be a throw-in about midfield for PV. PV with a throw-in. She elects to find number 2. Tries to get a dribble over her defender's head. Ball just gets cleared right back out to number 7. Physical defense by number 11 of Tarleton to get the ball back. Turnover PV. They're looking to push here. Has some room on that left side. Good defense on that far side by PV. Elects to just clear the ball. That looks like that's gonna stay in play. Tarleton gonna play it all the way back to the goalkeeper here. Kick straight to number 15. She had a nice handle on it, so she was able to keep it under control. Didn't have to jump for it. Trying to find a through pass all the way to the left side of the field for her team, but PV just gonna gain possession of that poor pass on the right side of the field. Kicks it out though. Tarleton throw in. Trying to find her far teammate on the left side. Elects to just let this one roll out, so it'll be a PV goal kick as PV resets up their midfield pieces to put this in play. Looks like she's going to elect to kick this one downfield. And does not choose to pass to her left. It's going to be a throw-in for PV. I know it's a little humid out here today, and this field is a little wet. It looks like it's affecting some of PV's back defender passes. That ball is in dangerous territory. Good defense as the PV line holds. Took 3 defenders to stand on that line. Another chance here for Tarleton. She dribbles across, puts the kick, and off of the right hand of the goalie, and that's going to be another Tarleton State goal. PV had a great defensive line there for the first goal to block attempt. PV goalie number 26, Jordan, just couldn't get to the ball for the second block. It was able to just get out of her grasp a little bit and fall to the right side of her, and it just happened to fall into a Tarleton State attacker kick from across the body. So now here with 14 minutes played in this game, Tarleton State University with 3, Prairie View A&M with 0. Still 30 minutes left to play in this half. You like to see PV be a little bit more aggressive on offense, but first just clearing the ball out on defense when they have the chance, especially when it's in that box. When it's in that box, it proves to be very, very dangerous. especially for that last goal that just seamlessly was just too far out of the already outstretched arms of number 26, Jordan. And then for her, she had good hustle. She tried to keep it out of the back of the net. Just kept bouncing. The reason for the delay
the Panthers, a senior from Toronto, Ontario.
looks like a hurt Panther that looks like number 23, Emily, but
A junior from San Antonio, Texas, number 16.
can't really see the number from here, but when I find out the number, I'll be glad to share that information. So, of course, it's going to be a substitute. PV going to get the ball back here. Let's see if they elect to push on the offensive possession.
Taking in for the Panthers, a freshman from Jupiter, Florida, number 28, Yasmina Harris.
And that last goal for Tarleton State was also coming from number 23, this time Stevie. First time I had called her name, she had got the assist. Now she's in the score column for a goal. As that ball just gets away from a PV player right there. Number 23 finds a gap. Might try to do a cross right here. Crossover. Flag is up. Offside, Tarleton. PV ball. A little bit out of position there. PV is going to play it from the spot. Jordan looks like she wants to kick this deep. She's looking on that far right side of PV. Might try to play number 27. It's in the area. Tarleton defender got a head on it. It's going to be a PV throwing from the far right side. Far throw. Looks like she was looking for number 2. PV able to regain possession of it. Trying to come back to the left side of the field. Looks like hard body check by number 6 of Tarleton. Number 4, PV electing to push. Gets a through ball. It's going to find its way in the middle. A Texan is there to clear his safety. Trying to be aggressive on that far right side. That ball's just going to get kicked to the back midfielder, though, number 6. Kicks it over to number 28. Number 28 with the throw-in. She's also subbing in for looks like Emily when she went off with that injury. Yasmina entering this game. Miss Yasmina Harris, number 28. She has had a lot of time in this left field role, so I doubt the quality is going to drop from that. Defender position over here on the left side of PV. Ball highly placed in the air. Good box out from number 28 already, but number 15 beats her with pace on the outside. She's looking for another crosser. She has number 11 in the middle, but that ball stopped by PV defender. It gets cleared right to number 6 of Tarleton. And that ball is going to be kicked out of bounds. Far right post. It's going to be a PV goal kick. Don't know if she was trying to find her teammate on the other side for a cross or if she was aiming for a goal and it was just off target, but she did have options on that left side of the field for the Texans if she did want to elect to use it. So it might have been just poor communication on their part if she was looking for a teammate on that side. PV elected to play the ball to the right side, still looking for that first goal and get them one on the scoreboard. We're almost 20 minutes in the game. Tarleton stays still with the lead by 3. And Tarleton is electing to try to force their way on their right side, PV's left, in their game plan, and I think they see an advantage. Number 15 doesn't look like she's on the field right now, so maybe PV will have to use this chance to take an advantage. PV keeping it in bounds. They have a chance to push right here. Number 9 is pushing all by herself, though. She has 3 Panthers trailing. Hard bump, surrounded by 2 purple jerseys, and going to be a foul going against PV, so we're going to have a Tarleton free kick from inside Prairie View's box. Number 28 of PV just elects to kick it out. Now, Tarleton State did replace size with size, it looks like. So, to start the game, they did have number 15 on this left side of PV, right side of Tarleton State, the side that they've been electing to go to for a majority of about 80% of these 20 minutes that's already eclipsed in the game. They just replaced number 15 with number 19, who looks about to be the same size.
Also checking in, a sophomore from Grand Prairie, number 22, Lexi Gonzalez, and the freshman,
so Macy of Tarleton is just replacing her for the time being as she gets some rest on the bench. This could be PV's opportunity to try to work something on that side. Ball's kicked to try to go around to try to get to number 9 of PV, but it's number 17 of Tarleton, so it's going to be a PV throw in. Looks like she's going to elect to play it forward. Place number 9. Good box out by Tarleton, though. Turnover by PV. Good physical play at the top of the key. Finds his way back to number 19. Tries to find a through pass. Right back to number 21. Number 21 is going right. See something on the right side. Number 12 tried to get a step. The crosser from number 17. There's a PV defender right there. That ball's going to get put into the free play. Tarleton trying to find another opportunity. Through pass through. Easy stop by the goalkeeper, number 26, Jordan. She's looking where to play this. Elects to play it middle. PV defender doesn't even attest. They get the ball. Number 9 with good hustle. Number 27 finds number 2 of PV, but she just couldn't handle the pass. It did come in fairly hot, and goalkeeper's going to kick that one all the way to the parking lot. It's going to be a throw-in for PV.
Roanoke, Texas. Number 3.
Right outside of their box. Let's see the setup that PV has. Throw-in looks like it goes to number 27. Trying to find a way to get across her. Surrounded by purple jerseys. No foul, though. Looks like a clean slide tackle by Tarleton. Tarleton pushing the counter right here Number 28 with a chance, trying to find a white shirt of PV. There's nobody there. Only person that ran in transition was number 2. Ball on the left side of Tarleton. Looks like it's going to be too strongly kicked for any jersey in purple to even attempt to run to. That ball's just going to roll slowly out of bounds. It's going to be a PV goal kick. As they set up here, PV looks like they're in the 3-4-3. Elects to play the ball to the right side of the field. She can just run in space, elects to kick it. Kicks it to the midfield, plays it back. Try to get to it, just lets it roll to her far back defender. Arid pass, goes to number 17. She didn't elect to pass it. She's trying to find a way to get a shot in that box. As Tarleton is playing in theirs. Looks like a PV player just went down as well. Number 25 with a chance for a crosser. Crosser gets through, header too high. Goes over the hand of a jumping Jordan. Finds his way to the back post. Header was too strong and too high, and it goes over the top crossbar, and it's going to be a PV goal kick right after they check on the looks like hobbling number 11 of PV, Emily. She looks like she's going to tough it out. She's trying to walk it off. I didn't really see what happened. It was a lot of congestion at the top of the box, but it looks like she might have got stepped on, and what she looks like she was flexing was the back of her either lower calf or Achilles. She looks like she's gonna walk it off. She's trying to jump it out right now. Standing tough. I know it hurts, especially with those soccer cleats. They're a little bit harder and longer than most because they have to actually get into the grass so that way when they plant they don't slip and get a good feel on the ball. PV electing to push this ball. Number 2 gets a good header on it. Immediately surrounded by purple jerseys. PV has a chance here. First real chance of the game, and it looks like that looked like it had found the top of the net from her strike from outside of the box, but I don't think the whole ball found its way. Hit the top bottom of the crossbar. Another PV attacker had a chance to put it in the back of the net as well, but just too strong of a kick to the left side of the net, and PV with a real chance there to put one on the board just didn't find it right there. Let's see if they can try to find a way to recreate that opportunity. 20 minutes left in this half to play, and 2 real scoring chances by PV just seem to keep falling to the left side of that crossbar over there on their side. As 25 minutes in, they're still going to try to find a way to put their first one. Looks like they have another chance right here, free space. See if she elects to take it inside the box. Passes out to number 2. Number 2. Number 2 couldn't get a firm grasp on the ball as she was bumped from behind. Challenged by a Tarleton State defender and
Panthers, sophomore from Rancho Cucamonga, California, number 22.
a Texan is able to clear out of danger. Throwing for Tarleton.
And checking in for the Texans, a senior from Tarleton Springs, Florida, number 2, Nicole Phelps.
PV with a chance here by Jayla's physical play from that far right side. Takes a chance, tries to find the through ball. Let's see if she has the pace. It looks like she does. The goalie comes out, picks it up just for safekeeping.
Let's go, Mike! I'm liking the momentum.
PV with some real chances here on the offensive side as they've been trying to find a ball to put in the back of the net. That's 3 good chances that they've had, honestly, at putting in a goal as they have the whole half. You begin to wonder if this Tarleton team is getting a little tired. Number 22 pushes right here. She elects to just kick it inside the box and pick it up. PV putting some real pressure on this Tarleton State defense here. As they set back up. Another kick in the middle of the field. Bounces high. Finds the grasp of a PV defender, and that ball is cleared. It was cleared by a PV midfielder, but here at Tarleton State player on the way out of bounds, so it's going to be PV throw-in here on their left side of the field. Number 28 putting in some quality minutes for Emily since she subbed on. She's been a real impact on this left side. A nice through ball finds its way to number 9. Keeps it in bounds. Referee elects that the whole ball went out of bounds, so it's going to be out on PV. It's going to be a Tarleton State goal kick. Actually, correction, not out on PV. She called that the referee called it a foul, so ball finds its way right back to number 9 of PV. Looks like it's going to be, the flags are up, offsides on PV. That offsides is going to fall on number 22 as she received the pass from number 9. PV with another chance here. Number 19 does have pace on number 11, Emily. Number 19 finds a through pass. Number 17 trying to find a look to cross. Finds a cross. Too strong, even for anybody on the back post. That ball finds its way all the way to the other side of the field where it ends up going out. Going to be PV throw-in. 2 white shirts just swarmed the Texan as she tried to keep the ball in bounds and turn around and try to get another cross lob to the middle of the box. Strong challenge there by PV, and it's going to be called for a foul.
That was a flop!
This looks like it could be between 28 to 32. Feet from the goal. Free kick, set piece, Tarleton State. Let's see if they elect to lob this and try to find one. Again, their set pieces do not have anybody on the front side of the post. All their players are on the back side. Number 12 looks to work, tries to find a way. Pass too strong. None of them can catch up to it. Ball goes out of the back. PV goal kick.
Taking in from Panther, a freshman from Fort Worth, Texas.
It didn't dawn on me. I don't think anybody moved towards it at all.
PV playing the midfield game. Sees a running number 28. She had cut her line inside just a little bit. Number 17, excuse me, for Tarleton with pace to close the gap, stop a PV.
Let's go, wait!
Offering chance. PV throw in. Still looking for a space and kicked out by Tarleton State. Is going to be another PV throw in on their side. Still trying to find that first golden goal here. Still with 12 minutes left to play. Tarleton State 3, Prairie View 0. Number 4 with a booming kick to the box. Finds his way. Number 20 is trying to fight through it. Brooke just couldn't find a way past her defender. Had a chance. Ball kick right back to the middle. Right shot is middle. PV. Number 2 at Tarleton with a through ball. Looks like she's going to be able to catch up to it. Let's see the move. Gets across. Nice catch by the goalkeeper, Jordan of Prairie View. Catches is going to be PV free kick from about 10 minutes left in this half. Just elects to number 22 with PV, just elects the ball to bounce over her head, finds a PV attacker, puts the ball in space. Trying to find some pace here by somebody. It's going to be a Tarleton throw-in.
Checking in for Tarleton State, a senior from Miranda de Ebro, Spain. Number 20, Adriana Alonso.
Good header by number 20 of PV on this side. Got in, started playing physical. Was trying to find an opening for her fellow striker, number 22. A PV just throws it back in, tries to play quick. Finds number 11, Emily. She's going to have to play it back to number 6.
What's the field?
They're still trying to find somebody to have some pace and get a ball behind them. Proving to be a tough task right now. Strong throw-in from number 28 of PV. That ball does find its way to a white shirt. Has a through ball. Let's see if she can have the pace to catch back up to it. Doesn't look like she's going to get there. Looks like it's still in play on that right side, and challenge for the ball is going to be PV's throw-in on the right side of the field. Casey midfield. PV trying to find a way to win this ball. Finds a way trying to find an open Panther. What a move. Puts it to the far right side. Let's see if they have a chance for a crosser. She's going to have to play it back. Waiting for help to come her way. Going to be cornered in by 2 purple jerseys, and it's going to be a turnover on PV in their own territory. Contrary to the score, the majority of it happened in the first 20 minutes. The PV defense has really settled in and buckled down. It hasn't been the same chances that they got within the first opening minutes of the game. And also PV has been attacking. Your Lady Panthers have been attacking just a little bit more. You also begin to wonder if fatigue is starting to take in a toll, as the stamina portion will be very crucial in the second half, as a lot of these Tarleton State defenders and midfielders, they have had to work extra hard to challenge and contest to a lot of these PV passes. You wonder if that'll take a toll later in the game, but as for right now, they're still holding strong as they have a chance to have a counter attack number 7 with just a bad kick on the ball. Remember, I said it was a little bit wet earlier. You wonder if that takes in effect, just how the ball just, your normal kicks, they might not feel the same. Number 28, another chance. Since she's got on, she's been trying to find that open striker for PV, just trying to give somebody a chance just to get a shot. Turns around, takes a shot, but just way off target, too far to the left. Not even close to the post, but good pressure from about 35 out.
Towards the middle, though.
Checking in for the Texans, a sophomore from Stephenville, Texas, number 18, Victoria Cameron.
A great first touch pass off the ball. Turned around and tried to put one in the back of the net. Just way too far off target on that one. I do love the aggression and trying to take shots. PV just needs to put a couple more just on target, as their registered shots are only 2. But as we've seen throughout the game, they've had about a good 5 chances. That ball's going right to number 28. She elects to let it bounce past her. Tries to play it off. Hits number 18. Number 18 not able to keep it in bounds. It's going to be a Panther throw in. Brooke with a good turnaround move off of the first touch. Tries to find number 22 again. Just a little bit too strong of a pass. Number 22 of PV has been trying to hang back and stay on the onside line, but she's really been trying to get past her defender. She's been trying to have that extra first step to beat and have the pace. She looks like she has pace right now. Hits a PV striker, and as we'll come in with 5 minutes left to play in this half. Let's see if PV has a chance. Plays that a little soft in the middle of the field, and Tarleton with a chance to capitalize right here. Arid pass. Just a little bit off target, and Tarleton State kicks it out of bounds. And 28 is going to have a chance to do this with a throw in. Couple midfielders needing to take an extra second of breath. It has been very, very, very fast-paced and high tempo. If the ball's in your area, you're running to it. Needs to say, header off of number 18 of the Texans, still finds a Prairie View Panther, but headed out of bounds by number 22 of the Panthers, so it'll be Texans ball again. Just a lot of purple shirts in the area. Number 18 just heads it up. Good hustle by number 20, Brooke of PV, drawing that foul. 2 purple shirts around her. Didn't scare. Number 28, Yasmani, is looking downfield. See where she elects to go with the pass. Kicks middle. Rotation on the ball. Kick right back to a PV defender. Pressure on by number 7 of Tarleton. Kicks it to the right side. Push down is going to be a free kick. Looks like about 35. to 40 meters out. Let's see if they take a shot at the box here. As Tarleton State makes their wall. PV with another chance to put this ball in the box and see if they can get a bounce or a foot on it. See if something can go their way. Number 22 with the kick. Straight over everything. Going to be a goal kick for Tarleton State.
Let's work, White!
Ball misses everything, finds his way to number 28 again. Physical play over here on PV's left side. She elects to let this just roll out. Strong throw in, finds number 20. Good angle here. Good move. Good footwork by number 27 of PV. Had the pace. Just couldn't find her fellow Panther down the field. Was looking for number 22. The forward out of California is still just trying to find that right ball that she needs, where she could just turn on it and try to either find a cross or take a shot. Ball's going to be played here by number 20. She has a chance right here, tries to get it through. Number 19 there from Tarleton State with good defense. The ball still might find its way into a PV defender, but there's 3 purple shirts there. Looked like a 4-on-2. A foul there by PV is going to be a free kick from Tarleton State. Looks like Jayla over there on that other side.
1 minute.
Just grabs her so she doesn't have the pace and runs away with it. Free kick for Tarleton State over on that PV far right side. She's going to take a elect to go all the way to the box.
Get the ball!
Kick is still rolling freely in the box. Tries to get a crosser over. Defended by number 13 of PV. Going to have a chance for a set piece here. Goal kick. They switch kickers. Number 16 of Tarleton State's going to be the one to send this crosser through. Crossers up. Good block. Straight out of bounds by Jordan, number 26, the goalkeeper. Crosser finds his way all the way through. And that's going to do it for this half. Tarleton State University with 3. Prairie View and A&M University with 0. As we come to the end of this first half, we are at halftime here at the Hill.
that supports your Panthers. And hey, Panther fans, are you ready for some football? Prairie View University football will host their season opener at Panther Stadium tomorrow, August 31st, taking on arch rival Texas Southern University. Kickoff is set for 6 p.m. Come on out and support the Panthers. For all the latest news on Panther athletics, visit the official website at pvpanthers.com. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat by visiting at PV Panthers, and the women's soccer team, that's WOC, that's at PVAMU_WSOC. Make sure you tag us on your Instagram pictures from all PV contests at PVAMU Panthers. Mark your calendars for the next Prairie View home soccer game next Thursday right here in the house that Gabe built at 7 o'clock as the Panthers take on Abilene Christian College. And of course, once again, Panther Sports would like to thank its sponsors, Houston Methodist Hospital in Willowbrook, Pepsi, Adidas, and Sodexo. Support the team that supports your Panthers.
At Prairie View A&M University, excellence isn't just a word, it's a way of life. For 147 years, we've been empowering generations of students to carry our rich legacy of distinction with them as they blaze trails and make a difference in communities across the world. Our high-caliber faculty and rigorous academic programs prepare scholars to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of knowledge. Pioneers emerge here, and changemakers are bred here. Excellence lives.
Hey folks, the Lady Panther volleyball will host Lamar University, their home opener at the William J. Knicks Baby Dome on September 3rd. First serve is 6 p.m. Make sure you come out and support your Lady Panthers. Mark your calendar for the next Prairie View University home soccer match next Thursday, September 5th at 7 o'clock against the Abilene Christian University. Abilene Christian University here at Prairie View University Soccer Complex, the house that Ava built. Tag us on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter with your photos. Shout out at PV Panthers and PVAMU _WSOC Women's Soccer. Panther Athletics would like to thank its corporate sponsors: Houston Methodist Hospital in Willowbrook, Pepsi, Adidas, and Sodexo. Support the team that supports your Panthers.
Hello, once again, Panthers, and welcome home to Prairie View A&M University, also known as The Hill. We're back for second half action as your Prairie View A&M Lady Panther soccer team is trailing Tarleton State University by a score of 0-3. We're back here at The Hill, and we hope that you guys enjoyed the first half. Now, as our Lady Panthers are looking to rebound from this and get back in the game, they showed real grit and physical aggression and offensive determination at the end of the first half. We would like to see them re-get that composure and go back to establishing the offense that they were trying to have. Now, as far as the defense tightened up after allowing 3 goals in the first 20 minutes of the game, as that is your first half recap. Also, to be noted, number 23, Emily Reyes, is still not on the field, so we hope that her injury is not too serious and we'll be able to see her back in action sometime soon. Probably won't be for today. She might be done, as number 28, Yasmani, has replaced her over there on the left defender side of that Prairie View A&M soccer team defense. And already we're starting off with PV being aggressive, your Lady Panthers, and it's already a foul committed by Tarleton State. So Prairie View is already looking to push on that offensive side, and we'll see if they can keep up that offensive tempo that they were looking to get into rhythm with at the end of the first half. Ball play back to the defense, all the way back to the goalie. Again, noted as earlier in the first half, if you're just joining us, We have a change at goalie today. This is your first time at Prairie View this soccer year. Is that ball looked like it had a chance. It's just going to be cleared by Tarleton State's goalie. This is your first time to see Jordan, number 26, the freshman out of Fresno, California. As Tarleton has a chance here. Number 23 is getting some pressure. Good defense by PV. Even more excellent defense to not kick that ball straight out of bounds right in front of her to allow a goal kick. So it will be a Tarleton State throw-in from their left side of the field. Good defense by Prairie View. Will be a goal kick for the Panthers. As PV elects to play, let's look at some other first half stats from both of these teams. Tarleton State University with 7 shots on goal, 7 shots in general, 0 saves, 1 foul. They had 3 corners. 2 of their goals coming from corners. 1 came from the actual corner. The other one came from just slow clearance play from Prairie View. Prairie View's team totals is 2 shots, 0 on target, 2 saves, 3 fouls committed. They've only had 1 corner. They've been called for 1 offside. That coming from number 22 when she found number 20. Slip in the middle of the field here. If you're just joining us as well, I did mention earlier that it was a little bit rainy this week at Prairie View, and it did rain today. Number 2 with a strike from outside the top of the box. Goalie making a jumping save, hits it over the top of the crossbar. It's going to be a PV corner. Looks like the PV's corner is going to come from their attacking, they're facing left side. So a chance for a PV set piece here, and their first corner already happening. About 6 minutes into this opening of the second half. Panthers with the cross. Found his way all the way through the PV offense. Nobody on the back post to try to find a strike and put it in the back of the net. Looks like number 8, Jayla's going to have this for the throw-in. Not the best kick off of the foot of Jayla. Still finds number 11, Emily. Kicks it back to the back defender, number 6. Deja tried to push pace, kicked it up. Ball finds his way into the hands of a fellow Panther, pushing on that Prairie View left side. Physical challenge over there by Tarleton State. Turns it over, though. Prairie View tried to find a through ball, couldn't get it. Tarleton State looks like they want to have a chance at a counter offensive, trying to play to their left side. She has the space to just walk to it. Number 11 elects to take it to the middle herself, tries to find her fellow teammate, number 23. Fellow Panther elects to just kick it out to the left of her. It's going to be a throw-in for Tarleton State. She did have space if she wanted to just take that ball and turn back to her right side, but elected to kick it out. It's going to be a Tarleton throw-in from almost the corner, right at the flag. Number 23 kicks it back out to number 24. Has pace on her defender. Lobs it up. Too high for the counter strike. And the flag is up. It's going to be offsides on Tarleton State. It's going to be PV ball at the spot of the offsides. PV electing to let their field set up. Doesn't kick it deep. Choose to kick it deep now. That Prairie View striker was surrounded by purple jerseys fairly quickly. Header to the middle of the field. Finds his way into a Panther's hands.
Go, Jayla, go up!
Good midfield play so far in the opening of this second half. Now that the sides have flipped, we are still seeing Tarleton State use the same attacking strategy as what they did in the first half. They've been looking to find areas of opening using their number 15 and number 19. Opening on their right side. Early in the first half, it was their left side. They're still choosing to stay away from the PV right side. That ball a little bit too strong, right out of the reach of a leaping Panther, number 3. Good move there by number 23. Let's see if she's going to be able to get to the ball. She has the pace. She has the space. PV defender closes in. Good challenge by Prairie View. It's going to be a Tarleton State throw-in. Fancy move by number 3. She faked her defenders as she was going to kick the ball, elected not, and just ran right past her. Crosser to the middle of the box. Good hands by number 26, Jordan. Tries to get it clear. Remember, I said that ball was a little bit wet, so some of the clearances that you might normally see are a little bit harder with a wet ball. Tries to find another crosser. Doesn't quite have it. Foul in the middle of the field. Referee elects that Tarleton State's foul. PV's ball. Free kick. Prairie View going to allow for their team to set up. Kicks middle. Finds his way into a purple Texan. Panther there, fight for the ball. She was sworn fairly quickly. Arid pass. Pass of lunging number 4 of Tarleton State. Keeps it with the header. Strong midfield play right now. Slows it down, passes it back to her back line. Sees a space that she wanted to try. Ball gets through. Turnover PV. Ball played right back into the midfielder. Through pass. Let's see if she has the pace. Does have the pace. Gets there. Challenge on that far right side for PV, but good challenge. Doesn't get the call. PV elects to clear out. It's going to be a Tarleton State throw-in from Tarleton's right side, PV's left. Tried to get a fake move out. PV defender stays strong. Doesn't have the pace. Kicked out by PV. Number 24 of Tarleton State with the throw-in. Throws it right to 2 white jerseys. Easy clear for the Panthers. It's going to be another Tarleton State throwing as we do this all over again. It's going to be number 24. Throwing in. She's trying to find space again. Looking to the same area. Finds a purple jersey. Looks to be number 11. Surrounded quickly. It's going to be off of her leg. Number 8, Jayla on this side of the field playing good defense. Gets the friendly kick out of bounds. She's going to be Panther throw-in. We're already 10 minutes played here in this second half. 33 minutes to go. Takes a shot at the crosser. Off of the hands of the goalie. Nice hands by number 26. Jordan just falls on it. And everyone can exhale a little in the stadium. That ball is kicked right to a purple jersey, number 24. Headers way too strong. PV with a chance here. She has the pace. She's waiting for her offense to run back with her. Tries to find a crosser. Surrounded by purple jerseys. They're going to try to counter strike right here, and it's going to be a foul right here on PV. Let's see if it elects for a warning or a card. She's just going to get a warning. Kicked the back foot as she was trying to get separation and start a fast break. There are things as good fouls, and that might have been a very good foul, as there were Tarleton State strikers running into position to see if they could get a lob and start their offense. This PV defense, might I add, has really settled in since the first 20 minutes of the game. Can't stress that enough. It's been really physical to try to get the same opportunities as what they once had. Number 11 with fancy footwork gets cut off by number 27, Panthers. Tries to push pace again. Foul on Tarleton State. It's going to be a PV free kick about midfield. .30 minutes left to play now. Score is still the same. Prairie View A&M 0, Tarleton State University 3. Kicks it to that PV left side. That ball's just going to see its way all the way through to the goalkeeper. Kick looks like it's put into a good position. Could be trouble. Rolls out of bounds a little bit too strong. Looked like it had a chance at first. Needed about 5 more meters.
A junior from Livingston, Colorado, number 5, Kira.
Hey, anticipate that 3.
Tarleton State University throw-in after that substitution. Number 23 with the ball. She's had pace all day. Hard challenge. Kicks it downfield. Looks like number 4 PV is going to be there. Stops the ball. Turns around. Still has a chance. Trying to find a way of opportunity. Number 2 is still pushing on. And we're just trading kicks back and forth here. between defenders and strikers. Finds number 23 on that left side of the field. Puts a move on, goes to the left side, sends a crosser, and that's going to find his way to the back of the net, way out of bounds.
Now checking in for the Texans, number 10, Sam Liotti, and number 22, Lexi Gomez.
It's going to be a PV goal kick. PV team looks like they're shifting to the right side. PV still in the same formation that they've been in for majority of the season, 3-4-3. Little bit of an arid kick over there on that far side of the field. It's going to be turnover PV, Tarleton State ball. Strong kick blocked by a PV defender. Out of bounds line on a fellow Panther, and it's going to be a Texan throw-in from the far side of the field. Correction. Foul was called. It's going to be a free kick. Tarleton sets up their set pieces. That ball finds its way all the way to the box, and good strong hands by number 26, Jordan, of PV, the goalkeeper. She's going to elect to kick this down the field. Has a chance for her fellow Panther to keep it in play. Number 3 does. It's going to be out of bounds as the ball just rolls out, and she's going to give number 3 a card for that foul on this PV right side of the field, front side of the field. So number 3 of PV has just been given a yellow. Looks like Miss Kamira Bradley. So we'll see if that changes any of her physicality, as you would hate to get another yellow and then it becomes a red. Hard foul over here on this front side by Tarleton State defender. There's a Panther down. Looks like number 11, Emily. As the trainers make their way, did seem to be a hard foul that was committed. No call though, but kicked in the lower shin ankle region. And it looks like the ref is talking to Prairie View Panther number 3 again, threatening to give her another yellow for her verbiage on the field right now.
She all in that conversation. You just looking at her. She talking to her. She ain't talking to you. She all in the
Still talking to the referee right now. This number 11, Emily, is getting looked at this front side of the PV field. As both of these teams get a chance to get water, as number 11 is on her feet. She'll make the walk to the sideline to get looked at. We hope she's okay. Play is going to be whistled back into session here. We're at the 65th minute mark, which means that there's 25 minutes left. This game, PV, still with chance and opportunity to nibble and chip their way back into this game.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 13. Vanessa Romero at number 7.
Subbing in for
Last substitutions for the Texans.
number 11,
Number 2,
Emily,
Nicole
will be
Bill.
number 13.
Number 8,
Vanessa Romero.
Adley Brzezinski. Number 19.
Romero, I apologize.
Number 20, Adriana Alonso Gomez.
Sophomore out of Spring, Texas. So we also hope Emily, the junior out of El Paso, Texas, is okay as she walks back to the Prairie View sideline, and players resumed. Going to be a Tarleton State throw-in on this front side. Number 10 looking downfield. Good header by number 3. We'll do it all over. Good challenge and defense by number 3. Through pass to this left side of the field. Could be a problem. Number 17 trying to find a move. Can't get past her defender. Good defense by Jayla. Number 8 of Prairie View on this front side. A little bit of a weak throw in from number 10. Fakes out her defender. Sends a crosser to the middle of the box. That kick is way too high and way over the crossbar. It will be a PV goal kick. Elects to go to short pass, kicks downfield, finds his way in a purple jersey, now a Panther, but turned over immediately, now right back to the Panthers. They're trying to piece something together. Middle of the field is having space around that circle. Jayla with strong defense on this side. Number 3 trying to find a way to get this ball through. Gets surrounded by purple jerseys almost immediately. Tarleton State playing this side to midfield game, trying to find an opening. They think that they have one on this side. As number 10 brings it up, has a through pass. Number 17 gets past her. Let's see if she's going to try to cross right here. Crosses it. Finds his way into the box. Header. Not strong enough. Finds his way into the soft hands of number 26. Jordan as when she's gotten her hands on the ball this half, she's been able to firmly secure it and keep it out of danger. Jayla elects to push the pace, trying to find number 2. Boxed out by Tarleton State defender number 16. Good defense on the far side of PV. Just elects to kick it out of bounds. It'll be a Tarleton State throw-in. Texans from inside their box turn it over. And PV kicks it out again. So we'll redo it. Tarleton State throwing from the far side of the field. Throw-in finds his way into the box, kicked out of bounds by a Prairie View defender. Instead of a throw-in this time, we'll have a corner. For the left side of the field for PV, right side of the field for Tarleton State. As PV will have to defend this corner yet again. Set piece set. Split out. Strong hands by number 26, Jordan. Stops the crosser. Splendid job by the goalie. Kicks it to number 3. Tries to keep it in bounds. Just couldn't. Pass just couldn't find his way past Jayla. Jayla tries to sneak it through. Number 3 of PV just kicks it out. Through pass all the way to the box, gets cleared by PV. Nobody there on the other end of that receiving pass from number 13. Number 2 had just turned her head the other way. She whipped her head to the left side. Ball was on the right side of her body by the time that she turned around and saw it.
A freshman from Fort Worth, Texas, number 20, Brooke Bowen.
Number 3, Miss Bradley, getting some quality minutes here in this game. Strong showing so far. As this Prairie View defense is still holding, Tarleton State trying to find another way to put one more on the board. It does seem that PV has been defending for the past 10 minutes, trying to find a way to put the ball in play. This ball is going to get by, trying to find the pace to get there, working her defender. It's going to get cleared all the way back to the Tarleton State goalkeeper.
Bring that down!
Bypass by the goalie, couldn't handle it from number 3. Kicked out of bounds, Tarleton State throwing. Looks like she's looking in the direction of number 17 and 22, looks like. Tries to find number 22, keeps it in play. Passes it back to the center of the field. Sees something she likes, kicks it downfield to number 20, 20 with the header. There for the clearance by Jayla, but bad pass by Jayla. Tries to get the clear, number 17 of Tarleton State. Couldn't catch up to it and kick it out, and number 26, Jordan, the goalkeeper for Prairie View, is there to clean up the trouble. Everyone can exhale a little bit after that one. Ball falls right into the hands of a Panther. Physical play. Let's see if she has a crosser. Finds a way to cross the ball. Has a chance. Prairie View with a chance, and oh, what a block by the goalkeeper. It'll be a Prairie View corner. What a chance. What an opportunity. Now for a set piece. Prairie View with a chance to strike here. Chip away at this lead. The cross. Low crosser. Tries to find the back post. Kicks it back out. She's not going to have time to dribble. She just needed to just clear it again, and that ball hit up and hit her handball, so it'll be a foul. Not turned around yet. Tarleton State elects to play it fast. 10 tries to find a through pass. Number 4 is going to be there. Clears it out of bounds. Tarleton State throw-in. Man, PV with a chance there to strike and put one in the back of the net. Foul by number. Looks like offsetting, so it'll be a throw-in for PV.
And number 19, Macy Elway.
Throw-in for your Panthers.
Oh, come on, Jay.
Tarleton State still trying to push, working their right side of the field right now, far side. Tries to get the ball through. Off of the shin of a Panther, it'll be a throw-in for for Tarleton State. Tarleton trying to find a cross. Ball kick straight to number 26, the goalkeeper. Strong hands again, she's been really able to corral everything that's fallen in her way so far as of late. Strong second half showing. Elects to pass it all the way back. Heavy pressure by those purple jerseys. Texans electing to, with those fresh bodies that just subbed in, to elect pressure. Good pass over there on that far side.
Stay with it. Stay with it.
Sadly, Tarleton State having the pace. That ball is going to get kicked out off of a challenging Panther. It's going to be a throw-in for Tarleton State.
Hey, 17 over here by herself.
Kicked out of bounds by
Jayla!
the Texans. Going to be a PV throw-in after this substitution.
Adia Abel. And number 17, Perry Brown.
Looking for somebody to get open. Throws it in. That looks like it falls off of the hip of a Panther. It'll be a Tarleton State throw-in. Tries to find a through ball. Nobody there. Also a little of a bad pass, and it falls to the out of bounds marker. So another Prairie View throw-in on that far side of the field. Header is hit out. Determined to be off of a Lady Panther. And we're just exchanging headers and throw-ins at the moment. Still Tarleton State throw-in. Crosser from Tarleton found a body, still finding legs. The goalie tried to get a hand on it. Hit back to the box. Headers don't clear. It's going to be offside on on a Tarleton State attacker. Prairie View ball, free kick at the spot of the offsides. Kick to the front side, number 17, tall enough to just hit it back to the Prairie View side. Fellow Panther trying to find somewhere to go. Turnover right there. Pass through. Has a chance, cleared out by a Prairie View defender. Good clearance there by Prairie View.
Checking in for the Texans. Number 21, Sammy Schultz.
Tarleton State throw in on the far side of the field. Even though they have been playing on their half of the 35-foot line for majority of this half, they have not found a way to have another goal. This Prairie View defense really beefing up in the later part of the game, not conceding to anything, really solidifying itself. It's just the offense that has to cut it on and turn on. I know Prairie View would like to find a way to somehow, even for standings, just put a ball at the back of the net. Their last goal coming from when they played here on August 15th. They played North American. Looks like a Tarleton State corner on that far side. Couldn't shield it enough and kicked out. Tarleton with their set piece. Now they're electing to play in the front half of the goalpost. Let's see how they play it out. Ball finds its way all the way to the middle of the box. She was able to get a foot on it, but just to the far right outside of that goalpost. Couldn't quite find the net and on target. Number 26, Jordan, goalkeeper for Prairie View, elects to kick it short. Panthers looking for somewhere to go with the ball. Physical play by the Texans. Number 13 finds number 5. We're trying to these Texans are really pressing on these PV offenders whenever they get a single touch on the ball. Number 17 found a way to have pace on number 8, but
Whatever your name is, not today. Not today.
she was able to recover and take the ball. Prairie View with a chance here. She doesn't have help in the middle of the field right now, but she's hoping that changes by the time she gets to the outside. Tries to put a step on. She's going to have a chance here. Hits her defender on the ground. Takes a shot at goal. Blocked by a Tarleton State defender. Kicked out of bounds by the Texans. It's going to be a PV throw-in from the spot. She was trying to find that one more step so that way she could put her foot on the ball. And that foul is actually going to go against PV. So it's going to be a Texan free kick from the spot of the foul. 81 minutes played in this game so far, so that means there's about 8 minutes left in this one. Your Prairie View A&M Lady Panthers with the score of 0 and Tarleton State with the score of 3. Prairie View having a chance here. Number 22 has been able to get a foot. Let's see if they have a chance to strike. Takes a step. Too high. Too high, and that ball is off target. It'll be a Tarleton State goal kick.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 20, Brooke Bowman, and checking in for the Texans, number 5, Kyra Godsworth.
Prairie View A&M goal kick. Kicks it short. Let's see where she elects to go with the ball. Not a white shirt in that area, so it'll be a PV turnover. Tarleton State electing to turn around and try to play it fast, looking for room and opportunity on that side. Prairie View defender having pace there. Off of a Texan. It's going to be a Panther throw-in on that far side of the field. Still trying to find a through ball. Number 22 of Prairie View, since she's had the opportunity to touch the ball the last 3 times, has really put pressure on this Tarleton State defense. Number 17 of the Panthers kicking it out of bounds. It'll be a Tarleton State corner from their left side of the field as they get their set pieces ready. 3 in the net, 4 on the back post, 1 at the top of the box. Let's see the strategy of this set piece. Crosser from Tarleton State, low driving ball, good hands by number 26, tries to get the ball and falls on it, able to corral it. Good recovery by Jordan. Looked like she almost ran the ball at first, but it was just a lot of bodies in the middle of the box right there and a strong collision. Middle kick from Jordan. Tarleton is going to have another chance as they set up their offense through kick, blocked by a Prairie View defender, and Prairie View is going to have a chance to have the ball back. A defender pressing right now, and this ball is just going to get kicked out of bounds by a Texan. Heavy throw in, tries to find number 22 of PV, no foul given. A little bit more than 4 minutes left to play in this game. Too strong of a pass by Tarleton State. It's going to be a PV throwing on this front side of the field. Ball played back by number 20. Trying to take advantage of the space in the midfield. Looks for some help. Finds a Panther. Number 17 just everywhere on this front side of the field right now. Tries to find number 10. Bypass by a Texan. Tries to find a Panther. Playing triangle game. Kicks it downfield. Let's see if they have a chance. Kicks it up front. Doesn't have the pace. Kicks it to the goalie. The goalie's just going to hold on to it. Takes it out of the box for more time. No one's pressing. Kicks it down to the far side of the field. Panthers taking advantage of the aggressive Texans press. They have been full sprinting, so one misdirection from a fellow Panther just sends them the other way, and they can change directions quicker, but because of this press, they're still finding a hard time to find the open areas and space and get the time to pass the ball into the field. Physical play on defense there by the Panthers. They have about 2 minutes left in this game. Prairie View A&M with a score of 0. Tarleton State with a score of 3. To try to find a way to put this ball in the back of the net and get a goal. Strong throwing on that far side, playing the triangle game. Kicks it straight, middle of the field. Has a Panther looking for help. Finds it on the far side. Too strong of a pass. Still trying to look for something. Takes a strike at the box. Goalkeeper makes it the easy catch in front of the net. 3 purple jerseys around her. Still finds a way to get the ball off. Couldn't quite handle it. Tried to give the pass it outside. Good dribbling work there by number 13 to get the ball away, giving her teammates a chance. Just going to elect to kick it to the back, to the defense. PV team trying to push. Number 20 for Tarleton gets the turnover from the hard work and just slips and falls on the field. Couldn't get it. The ball elects to roll to the back of the end of the chalk, and it's going to be a PV goal kick with about a minute left to go in this game. No foul given. She's telling her strikers to try to push pace and trying to find an area, and we have the last 10 seconds of this game, and let's see if they can get one more ball off. And no, that is going to do it here at the Hill. Your final score is Prairie View A&M University 0, Tarleton State University 3. So your Lady Panthers are going to fall to 1-3 on the year. They still have 4 more games out of conference before they officially open up SWAC play against Alcorn State on September 27th in Mississippi. Your next time to see your Lady Panthers will be on September 5th, Thursday at 7 p.m. here at the Hill versus Abilene Christian University. Again, thank you for everybody.
Support the team that supports your Panthers. And don't forget, fans, football is here.
Thank you everybody for tuning in to today's game and supporting your Lady Panther soccer team. We hope to see you again on September 5th versus Abilene Christian at 7 p.m. Go Panthers.